Let's take a look at the rest of our General Tire starting grid. Alongside Tyler Reif on the front row will be Caden Honeycutt in that number 17 Chevrolet, replacing Landon Lewis. Tanner Reif and Trevor Huddleston back in row 2. Buddy Shepard making his first start of 2023 alongside point leader Sean Hingorani in row 3. Joey East and Eric Nascimento back in row 4. Kyle Keller and Todd Souza. Round out your top 10 starters. Chuck Welch bringing the pace car down into the infield. 150 laps of full contact short track racing coming your way next here at All American Speedway. It's time to rock, roll, and rumble, folks. Green flag up. We are underway in the NAPA Auto Parts 150. And Tyler Reif getting the jump on the start. Caden Honeycutt fighting tough there on the outside. Tyler Reif going to lead him across the stripe to complete lap 1. Now we got to see if Honeycutt, able to clear Tanner Reif in that battle for second. And now Honeycutt starting to put a little pressure on Tyler Reif. Battle for the lead down into turn 1. Does he have racing room? Indeed he does. Honeycutt to the inside. He's going to take the top spot down into turn 3. Caden Honeycutt in his ARCA Menards Series West debut, grabbing the lead here in the early going. And the caution flag coming out for the first time here tonight. And that is why, right there, indeed, Trevor Huddleston in the number 50 car with some problems. He pulled down into the infield. And he will put us under the caution flag for the first time here tonight. Already working lap 20. Is now Tyler Reif going to try to get back to the bottom side of the racetrack and close that gap up on his big brother. We see a great battle for position behind him. Buddy Shepard's got Sean Hingorani all over that back bumper. Joey East in the mix there as well. First time we've seen Joey here in 2023. And there's Robbie Keeley in the number 1, working his way up from that 14th position. Robbie already picking up a couple of spots here in the early going. He's actually caught up to his new teammate. There's Kyle Keller directly in front of him. Battle on for third. Tyler Reif trying to keep Sean Hingorani to his outside. Hingorani working that top side very well. We see a little contact there down in turns 1 and 2. See a little damage to that left front fender on the 15 car as those cars did come together down in turns 1 and 2 last time. There was some sparks there. Joys of night racing. Battle on between Buddy Shepard and Joey East now in the 88. East working the top side of the racetrack. Buddy Shepard dirt tracking it through turns 1 and 2 that time around. Good battle outside the top 5. Starting to carry some battle scars here. Things getting a little physical as we see Eric Nascimento going around over in turns 3 and 4. That'll put us under the caution flag for the 4th time. Just as I said, it was starting to get a little rough. You see some of that full contact short track racing. And Eric Nascimento coming up on the short end of the stick down there as he is going to go a lap down. Ooh, almost getting into David Smith there. Tanner Reif up on the front row. Sean Hingorani and Joey East there in row 2. Green flag back out. Let's see what happens down into 1. Tanner Reif with the shot to Trevor Huddleston, trying to move him up the racetrack. Battle on for the lead. Honeycutt going to hold on to it down into turn 3. Now the battle on for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Here's Sean Hingorani now to the inside, Joey East to the outside. Joey East looking very racy in his 2023 debut. And look at that behind him, the teammates going at it. Tyler Reif to the inside. He's going to get into East. East slides up the racetrack. Great save by Joey East there in that number 88. That could be a Reese's Sweet Move of the Race candidate right there. Playing nice right now as caution going to come out one more time. Just as I say that, you get the caution one more time. There's Takuma Koga and Nick Janitis coming together over there in turns 1 and 2. Here comes Hingorani trying to poke the nose of that 15 car down to the inside. Can't make it stack up 3 wide, but indeed trying to get underneath Tanner Reif off of 4. We've seen that top groove work. Let's see if Tanner Reif can make it work as he tries to challenge Honeycutt for the lead. Ooh, a little contact down into turn 3. Here comes Tanner Reif to the inside. Side-by-side battle for the lead down into turn 1. Honeycutt able to put the power down on the top side of the racetrack, but Tanner Reif still digging hard to the bottom side of the racetrack, still side-by-side for the top spot here at All American. Ooh, some more contact, and he's going to dirt track it. Reif sliding through turns 1 and 2. Oh, he's so close, folks. He can taste it, but indeed, going to drop back into that second spot. Now he's going to have his hands full with Hingorani. Hingorani throws a fender down into turns 1 and 2. Great racing for position inside the top 5 as we close in on the finish. Oh, there's younger brother, big brother is shoved over in turns 3 and 4, but Tanner Reif going to hold on to that spot as the caution coming out. Tyler was running well up into the top 5, but some issues on the number 13 car has brought him to a stop. Come back to green. Let's see what happens down into 1. Honeycutt with the jump. He's going to drive Hingorani up the racetrack. Almost saw Joey East stack him 3 wide, but here comes Tanner Reif to the inside. He's going to retake second from Hingorani. Tanner Reif back to the inside of the racetrack, trying to take that second position and maybe get up there in battle. Caden Honeycutt for the lead. And there's why. 23 car, Bradley Erickson, getting spun around over in turn 4. Ooh, looks like he might have had a little help. He might have got a shove there from, I believe that's Eric Johnson Jr. Bringing him back to green. Fans on their feet. Green flag back up. Honeycutt on the charge down into turn 1. We're going to stack them 3 wide, folks. Here comes R.J. Smotherman to the inside of the racetrack. Oh, the intensity level ratcheting up here with each lap. Ooh, Hingorani drives it in hard. He wants to take one more shot at him. 3 to go that time around. Two car lengths. Make it 1 car length there through turns 3 and 4. 2 to go. There's the advantage. Oh, Honeycutt way up the racetrack in turns 1 and 2. Coming to the white flag this time around. Final lap of the NAPA Auto Parts 150. Final time around for Caden Honeycutt. Does Sean Hingorani have anything left? He's going to have 1 shot at him here in turns 3 and 4. Honeycutt going to face off. Sean Hingorani taking 1 more shot, not going to make it work. Caden Honeycutt picking up the win here at All American Speedway. Just an impressive, dominating performance for the driver of the number 17 for team owners Steve McGowan and Bruce Cook, and he's going to celebrate with some donuts down in turns 1 and 2. Caden Honeycutt becoming the 28th driver since 1954 to win in his West Series debut. Sean Hingorani coming home in second. Tanner Reif, Joey East, and Todd Souza rounding out the top 5. Souza always finds a way to the top 5 here at All American. Buddy Shepard coming home 6th. Eric Nascimento with a good run in 7th. How about that solid 8th place finish for R.J. Smotherman? Eric Johnson and Takuma Koga round out your top 10. Take a look at the rest of the field. Good run for David Smith back there in 12th. Our pole sitter, Tyler Reif, had some issues. He was a few laps down at the finish, coming home in 13th. Tough night for Trevor Huddleston. He is going to lose a lot of ground in the battle for that West Series championship. He comes home tonight in 15th.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.